For the city of Chicago, 2016 had already been a deadly year, but this weekend, Chicago's spiraling violence passed a grim new milestone. More than 600 murders so far this year, up 45% from the same period a year ago, a level that hasn't been seen in more than a decade. The Wall Street Journal's Shabani Matani reports that 18 people were murdered from Friday through Sunday, bringing total homicides this year to 614. The last time annual murders topped 600 in the city was 2003. The murders have far outstripped the totals in some other large cities this year, with more homicides than in New York and Los Angeles combined, despite Chicago's much smaller population. Along with cities such as Baltimore and Houston, Chicago is driving a surge in the national murder rate, which is projected to rise 31.5% this year from 2014. Back in 2003, Chicago topped the nation's homicide rate, despite a steep drop from the year before. But there are fewer officers in the city today than in 2003, about 12,500 versus more than 13,500 then.
We forgive you!
And relatively strong community involvement also helped police solve 51% of the murders that year. This year's murder spree appears random by contrast. There's been little help from the community to explain why most of these people were killed, and only 21% of the murders have been solved so far. Mayor Rahm Emanuel acknowledged in a September speech the, quote, hopeful trend, unquote, of declining violent crime since the 90s when more than 900 people were murdered annually. Chicago police say the department is undergoing reforms to restore public trust, including changes to their use of force policy and increased transparency for police officer-involved shootings. The city plans to hire almost 1,000 new officers in coming months.